Another bright and sunny day here in the desert, Phoenix, Arizona. Thankfully, we're inside today. What better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K Sports? Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. The arrival of Chris Paul has galvanized the Suns team. He said, quote, Devin Booker had everything to do with why I came to Phoenix. Coach Monty Williams and his amazing staff. We have so many young guys who are just growing and so much depth. We've got great vets. It's a really fun team to be on.
Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Thursday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming to town. Then on Friday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson and the Golden State Warriors.
And for that game against the Spurs, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Wiseman. And for the Suns, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. And Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during a season?
B.A., everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it.
And it's the Suns to start out. Thompson against Booker. On the take.
Well, this is why the teammates for Booker are loving him. He keeps working on his ability to find the open teammate.
Curry against Paul. Stolen by Bridges. Here's Johnson for 3. Booker. He drops it from range.
Devin Booker up there in usage rate. Usually one of the top 5 players in the NBA, and right there you can see why.
Now here's Curry. His last outing he had 20.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Curry against Paul. Here's Ayton, and that's going to be a travel. Golden State with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Thompson outside. Here's Wiseman. It's not going to go for him. Ayton with the defensive effort. Booker goes in. It's good. Booker's got 5 points.
Well, Booker can mix it up. Once he's got a lane to the hoop, he jumps all over the defense there.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. And a deep 3 from Curry. Doesn't go that time. And Phoenix the other way now. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Now, Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude and he plays with force. And his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
Thompson against Booker. Outside Paul. Back to Booker. To the inside. Johnson. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far. Now think about how tough this team is when Cam Johnson is out there and drilling shots.
Now here's Green. Coming off a 16-point game against the Clippers. The shot's good.
Steph's so good at finishing through contact. Just phenomenal perseverance to get it up and in.
The Suns leading. And Johnson's shooting is so important to this team, Brent.
Well, B.A., that's the value that he brings, and they encourage him to do it. So if he's getting set up and he has room to let it go, Cam Johnson can punish you from the outside.
And that one's good. Paul.
Chris Paul knows exactly not just who's going to hit him, but how they're going to hit him.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Thompson passes to Curry. The three. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Booker. He picked up 24 points in their last win against Brooklyn.
And, guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one, seriously put on a passing clinic.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's the teardrop. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Oh, man, 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
Curry with the block. Wiggins against Johnson. Wiggins passes to Wiseman. Here's Green. Tipped away. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And that's just too easy. Bridges in there slamming it down.
Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And a deep 3 from Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Phoenix, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Bridges passes to Paul. And a miss there on the triple.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Pass to Wiseman. Down low. Here's Green. Tries again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
How about Draymond rising up into the contact? He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Phoenix?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And he makes a first. There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team, and of course he has the rings to talk all he wants.
And both free throws good for Green. You know, Brent, at this point, is it fair to call Draymond a 16-game player versus an 82-game player?
I don't think that's fair, B.A. I've seen it where Draymond Green is out there in the regular season barking and woofing like it's the playoffs. But I will say this, when it comes to playoff time, Draymond Green's going to ratchet it up a little bit, and that's dangerous for an opponent.
Wiggins for 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's just called working within the offense as Thompson, unwilling to settle for a shot, has good vision, and then sees the open man.
Now here's Booker. He's got 5. Bridges down low, hounded by Wiggins. Ayton passes to Paul. Knocks it down from distance. Paul's got 5 now.
Uh-oh, they might have woken up that range from Chris Paul. He's capable from there.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You take a look at Phoenix. Early on, they've got the 3rd best record. And, of course, the Golden State Warriors, now 4 games behind.
Well, I think for Golden State, they wanted to get better. They're putting in the work. Maybe the results will start coming later in the year.
And after talking to some of the coaches and the players, they're not happy that they couldn't start off on a little bit more of a roll. But I think they're in fine shape with the bulk of the season still to come.
The kick out to Paul. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his third assist of the night.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Green with the ball. Covered by Johnson. Ooh, Ayton with the block. It's Bridges on the wing. It's rebounded by Golden State. Curry, he's open. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Curry's got 9.
If you get Steph Curry in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you just have the feeling he's not going to miss.
And here's Paul. He's coming off a 25-point game against Brooklyn.
And his court vision was sensational as well. He was making all the right decisions. They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Curry, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
And Booker, here we go. And he banks in the layup. Booker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Wiggins outside. Now here's Thompson. Wiggins with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And the Suns making a change here. Crowder's checked in. Bielitsa has checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Green. Shot clock at 5. Here's Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Pass to Wiggins. Puts up a 3. Counted from distance. Wiggins has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And how about the court awareness there? Peripheral vision of Curry. Strong feel for when guys are uncovered. Finds the open man.
Booker with it. Now guarded by Bielitsa. Now here's Bridges. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Bridges has got 5.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Golden State has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Wiggins for 3. And the Warriors with another 3. Here's Booker. 7 points in the game. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Some changes for Phoenix. McGee, he's checked in for Ayton. Saric comes in for Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. On defense, the Warriors. Trailing by 4. Here's McGee. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
To the middle. Here's Kuminga. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Payne on the bounce. Soft touch off the glass.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And here are the Warriors now. 6-point game. Pass to Kuminga. Bielitsa outside. Poole outside. 4 on the clock. Here's Iguodala. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Payne. And here's Booker. To the paint. Porter with the steal. Iguodala right side. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And the arc Iguodala has on his three-point shots, almost like he's drawing rain from time to time.
Payne on the bounce. Good on the shot. And the Suns lead by 5.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting a fantastic 52% in the first. Over to the wing. Here's Kuminga, covered by Crowder. Nice shot by Kuminga.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
And so here's Phoenix. Payne, the pass to McGee. Booker with it. The 3 is up. And it's Poole with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Porter. Goes back up. Goes up again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Now just a 1-point Suns lead.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Left side Payne. Here's the break. Here's Kuminga. Pass to Porter. Now Poole. 6 to shoot. Another shot. Great D that time from McGee.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim. Crowder was in high demand as a free agent in 2020, and a lot of people wanting his toughness on their roster.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Kaminsky, he's checked in for the Suns. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Warriors trailing. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Poole. Back to Iguodala. Here's Kuminga, defended by Payne. Kuminga's shot is off.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
They grab their own miss. Crowder, that's good.
He takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Poole for 3. Oh, what a performance by Chris Paul. He's been the story for the Phoenix Suns. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And drafted 13th back in 2015, Devin Booker, for years, the lone bright spot in Phoenix. Now he's got some help.
That's what I've been waiting on. Playing competitive basketball, night in and night out. Keep my head down, staying locked in and seeing tunnel vision, trying to play the right way through it all. I want to keep winning basketball games, and we have the culture and the foundation around here to make it happen.
And Grant, that's got to feel pretty special.
That's so true. I mean, to stick it out and get this organization back on the winning track, that's how legacies are made.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And take a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Frank Kaminsky is out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Dario Saric. Then there's Jay Crowder. And it's Payne in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Iguodala outside. Oh, McGee with the block. Here's Crowder. Porter pulls it in. Golden State has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. It's stolen by Saric. Here's Payne. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And a crazy stat here, Brent. For 9 consecutive seasons, the league has broken the record for three-pointers made. And where does it end?
I don't know. I think we're redlining on the tachometer at this point, PA. A lot of teams electing to play that space and three-point ball type of offense, but we're reaching the outer limits.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Iguodala. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on JaVale McGee.
Using his height perfectly on the inside. Iguodala making the D get physical with his play.
First one falls.
A familiar face rejoining the Warriors. Yes, the finals MVP, Andre Iguodala, coming back to the Bay. Now, you figured it was just a matter of time. Both parties are very interested in having Iguodala close out his career as a Warrior.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And even in his later years, Andre Iguodala, one of the most feared defenders in the league.
And as the body starts to slow down a little bit, BA, I think Andre still does a great job of positioning himself and using all of that experience to affect the defensive end of the floor.
And Kaminsky slams it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Golden State has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Pass to Iguodala. Now here's Poole, defended by Payne. The Suns clear it. McGee's got 4 rebounds now. Phoenix has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Payne, pass to McGee. And here's Crowder from the arc. It doesn't go for him. The Warriors go the other way with it. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Iguodala with the ball. Now guarded by Crowder. Steps back and shoots. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Pass to McGee. Crowder with it. Iguodala defending, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two, and that one on Iguodala.
Shoot two.
The first free throw is good. Johnson, he's checked in for Saric. He's perfect from the line this time.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Curry passes to Wiseman. Inside. Poole. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. And the Suns making a change here. Paul's checked in. Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Poole. Here's Thompson. And the Warriors miss again. And here are the Suns. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Crowder with it. Now Wiggins defending. Stolen by Wiggins. Yep, that one goes. Wiggins has got 11 points.
And this is what Wiggins loves to do. Get out and run and punish the defense in transition.
Poke loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Tipped away. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Outside Paul. So it's Phoenix now. And the Suns get it back. Here's McGee. The kick out to Paul. And another shot. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Here's Kaminsky. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Curry finds Thompson. Wiggins outside. Here's Curry. Ooh, the turnaround jumper. Count it. 13 points in the game.
A dynamic offensive player who just makes this machine go. The straw that stirs the drink. And Steph from the mid-range that time.
Now here's Kaminsky. He's got 6. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Green with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. They get the rebound. And that one's good. Wiseman's gotten his second bucket on the night.
He seems to be in the right place.
Curry against Paul. Shoots over Curry. Paul shot is off.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
And it's hammered home by Green.
For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
Now here's Paul. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Crowder. Thompson with a steal. Here's Curry. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
And that one's good. Thompson.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Timeout called, the Suns.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Some changes for Phoenix. Ayton, he's checked in for McGee. Bridges comes in for Kaminsky. And it's Devin Booker in for Crowder. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 13-4 run. Now Curry, 15 points in the game. Here's Bridges. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Bridges showing off his athleticism. He's able to get in there at full speed and still score.
Here's Thompson. They trail by 6. Again, the Warriors score.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
With a 9-footer, and there's Paul. That one's good on the assist by Bridges. Paul's got 12 points in the game. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Thompson outside. Here's Curry. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Stolen by Ayton. Here's Booker. Can't hit that one. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiseman. Green with the ball. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Over Ayton, 4 on the clock. The 3 from Thompson, and they'll get another chance. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Wiseman, second chance shot. Here's Green. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Yeah, just tireless from Draymond that time. He values each possession and creates a second opportunity that time.
Booker goes in, and while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Booker has been accused of having some empty stats before, but mostly because the teams weren't winning. You can see now that the talent has always been there, and the winning's coming along with it.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Well, Booker still has some upside. One of the best young scorers that we've seen in the NBA in the last decade. He's already an established star, and the sky is the limit for this guy. Now he just wants more wins.
Here's Wiggins. Nice D from Bridges. Booker showed he still puts up numbers when his team is a legit contender, Brent.
Well, he's always been a gifted scorer, and now him learning about the value of both ends of the floor, that's been amazing growth from Devin Booker.
Johnson with a bucket.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Pass to Wiggins. Elbow shot. Rebounded by Johnson.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And it's Paul off the drive, and it's good for 2. And now it's a 10-point Phoenix lead.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Golden State has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Thompson passes to Wiggins. On the wing, Green. Pass to Curry. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, I feel like the ball really isn't even getting anywhere close to the rim. It's all cotton right now.
And here's Ayton, defended by Thompson. Paul against Curry. Paul passes to Johnson. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Johnson's got 6.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Golden State has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Here's Paul. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Golden State calls timeout.
What an incredible leader Chris Paul is. So much talked about leading up to last year and their appearance in the finals. There's a reason why he's one of the greatest point guards of all time.
Some changes for Phoenix. Saric checks in for Johnson, and Payne is subbed in for Paul. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Bielitsa has checked in for Wiseman. Porter Jr. comes in for Green. Kuminga, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Poole in for Curry. Now here's Porter. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And here's Payne. 1:44 left in the first half of this one. For 3, Booker. Offensive rebound. Here's Ayton. And they converted last on attempt number 3. He's got 10.
Yeah, if Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
And the Warriors shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. And Paul, as you mentioned, the quintessential leader in the NBA, Brent.
Well, you think about selflessness at the point guard position, and Chris Paul has been about that his entire career. And he knows the game inside and out. He's remarkable.
Now here's Porter. Oh, rejected by Ayton. To the wing on the left. Saric finds Booker. Back to Saric. Bridges outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Ayton. Outside Payne. Back to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
.41 seconds left to play in the half. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Poole outside. Pass to Wiggins. Stolen by Bridges. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
2 shots.
Well, Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Mikal Bridges, I think one of those talents coming out of college where a lot of teams expected him to have a 10 or 12-year career playing a great role as a two-way player in the NBA.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. Bridges hits them both. Golden State has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Here's Kuminga. Bielitsa right side. A shot to stop the drought, and he lays it in.
Well, Bielitsa is a weapon because of his efficiency from out there.
Booker for three. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Suns on top, up by 15. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Head coach Steve Kerr here with us now. Coach, what do you want to see from this team in the second half?
Well, we got to make some stops and get a little traction in this game. I mean, we fell behind right away, and so let's make a push the first 4 or 5 minutes, get back in the game.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Chris Paul has been the story in this one. He had 16 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Suns?
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for that. And we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime work.
Jack, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, just keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And the Warriors with possession here. Down by 15. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins.
A huge wrecking ball on the boards that time. Draymond Green in great position for the putback.
Paul against Curry. Paul passes to Johnson. Booker with it. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, Bridges. They get it again. The kick out to Paul. Second chance effort, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And Bridges really likes to get to the interior and earn himself some opportunities from the charity stripe.
And Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league, growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Golden State has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you. That free throw is good from Thompson.
Think about Clay missing 2 years of his prime and how much not just the Warrior organization but the NBA was robbed of his great play.
Now here's Booker. Ball finds Booker. Pass to Aiden. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Aiden's got 14. And you talk about Thompson. Brent, you think about that 37-point quarter or the 60 points in 3 quarters.
You just start seeing him getting into that rhythm and hitting shots from everywhere. And the best thing about it is that the Warriors guys keep finding him. They want to feed Klay Thompson and watch him go off.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Suns on D. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Well, Chris Paul, a terrific defender, uses his speed well right there to cover some ground.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That free throw good from Booker. Both free throws good from Booker. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Curry finds Thompson, shoots over Booker, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. They host the Pistons after this one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Green, the pass to Curry. Here's Wiggins. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Booker. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Thompson.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Golden State has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Curry passes to Thompson. Thompson draws the double. The kick out to Wiggins. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Bridges. Booker, the pass to Johnson. From 10 feet away. Here's Ayton. Second shot opportunity. Hauled in by Curry.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Booker goes in and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Lots of room. That's good from Curry on the assist by Green. Curry's got 20 points.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Booker with it. Now guarded by Curry. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
The skills growing maybe right in front of our eyes here for DeAndre Ayton.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Curry against Paul. Wiseman. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Pass to Bridges. Unloads. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Bridges has got 13.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
Now here's Thompson. 10 points for him. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And Ayton with the stuff.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Curry. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Phoenix making some changes. Kaminsky comes in for Johnson, and it's Crowder in for Booker. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Curry. Outside, Green. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got rebound number 11. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Stolen by Wiggins. Stolen by Bridges. Back to Kaminsky. It's stolen by Green. Here's Thompson. Good work defensively by Crowder. And the Suns shooting 40% since the break. Paul passes to Ayton.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. Ayton up there just to drop it in and take some of that rim with him.
Golden State has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Here's Curry. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Curry's got 22.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Paul against Curry. Ayton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on James Wiseman.
Assertive from Ayton, wanting to score often and then forcing the D right there at his size to foul him.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
And he knocks down the first one.
DeAndre Ayton, born in the Bahamas and came to the United States in high school to become one of the top prospects going into college and then becoming the first overall pick in 2018.
Ayton hits them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
The Warriors shooting around 41%. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Kuminga, covered by Crowder. The three from Curry.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Kicks it to Kaminsky. There's the triple. The Warriors pull it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Kuminga. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Kuminga's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And here are the Suns now. Now Paul. He's got 16. Bridges outside. Pass to Crowder. Now Paul. Now Ayton. Bielitsa defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Crowder. That's good.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Bielitsa right side. Right wing. Here's Kuminga. He's guarded by Bridges. And here's Porter outside. No luck on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. And Bridges, here we go. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 5 rebounds tonight. The 3 from Curry. And the three-pointer goes. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Phoenix calls timeout. McGee, he's checked in for the Suns. Saric comes in for Bridges. Iguodala's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Bielitsa. Paul with it. Poole picks him up. Paul passes to Crowder. Paul against Poole. Pass to Kaminsky. Drills it from deep. Kaminsky's got 9.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
It's stolen by Saric. Curry with a steal. And here come the Warriors in transition. Slams home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
You know, Steph started that all with his defense. Fantastic at getting into the passing lane and coming up with a steal.
You know, Jonathan Kuminga has a terrific build for NBA action. He's got height and a 7-foot wingspan, combined with a lot of quickness and athleticism.
Grant, where you really see Kuminga put his physical gifts to use is on defense.
That's right. He sticks to his man like glue and also has a great nose for the boards. He was collecting a very respectable amount of rebounds down there in the G League.
Now here's Paul. He's got 16 to the inside. Here's Saric. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Suns lead by 20.
Fighting through the contact, Dario does a great job that time.
Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the 3rd quarter. Here's Curry. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Curry's got 9 points now in the 2nd half.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Kaminsky outside. Pass to Šarić. Back to Kaminsky. Now here's McGee. Up and over Porter. Hangs in the air. And it's laid in by McGee. McGee's got 6 points.
And Šarić, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
Here's Poole. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside Porter. Here's Iguodala. That's short off the rim.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Kaminsky, the pass to Paul. Pass to Crowder. From downtown. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. 12 points for him.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Paul against Curry. Poole outside. And rejected. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Kaminsky. And the Warriors with possession here. And the call will be against Frank Kaminsky. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now. And they'll go to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Paul passes to Šarić. Back to Paul. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
And here are the Warriors now, following the score by Phoenix. Curry finds Poole. Here's Kuminga. Iguodala outside. On the wing, Curry. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Porter. 4 on the clock. No good from outside.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now here's Šarić. Paul with it. 18 points for him. Shoots over Kuminga. Porter pulls it in. Golden State has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. And that one's good. Poole. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Paul passes to Šarić. Oh, there's the alley. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Kuminga. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Crowder, the pass to Paul. Drops in the 3. Paul's got 21 points in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And the Warriors shooting just 42% so far in the game. Poole outside. Puts up a 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 7 assists in the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Outside Paul. Over Porter. No good there. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Suns ahead, up 19. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Suns shooting the rock at 58%. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. JaVale McGee out there with Johnson. And it's Šarić in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And the Warriors with possession, trailing by 19. And here's Kuminga for 3. The Suns clear it. Booker's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 3rd foul so far. Poole, the pass to Wiseman. Porter with it. Pass to Thompson. Poole outside. The Suns clear it. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Thompson with a steal. They've got numbers. Poole shot is off. Šarić against Porter. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Porter with the steal. And here's Thompson for 3. And again, no good by Golden State.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
To the middle. The shot by Johnson, no good.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Poole shot is off.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Poole against Paul. Pass to McGee. 6 to shoot. And here's Šarić for 3. Fires in the triple.
Šarić needs to continue to keep drilling that three-point shot. He's going to open up a lot of offense.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Wiseman, and it's Wiseman with the jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why well, settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Now here's McGee. Back to Paul. Releases. The shot comes out. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That's foul number 2 for him. Bridges, he's checked in for the Suns. The Warriors also with a sub. Wiggins, he's checked in for Porter Jr. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Poole, the pass to Thompson. Back to Poole. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
McGee's shot is off. The Warriors shooting only 39% so far in the game. Poole outside. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And Brent, you played 4 years at Oregon State. The new college rules allowing players to benefit from their image and likeness. You think that's a positive move?
I think, BA, it's going to find its footing. It's going to smooth itself out. But my biggest concern in the first couple years is that young men and young women that are athletes don't take themselves to be bigger than the game that they're playing and the opportunity that's being presented to them by the university with the scholarships that they've been offered.
And so he hits the technical free throw. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for McGee. Poole for 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 5 assists tonight.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Now here's Poole. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Paul drives in. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Poole for 3. Here's Wiseman. Phoenix grabs the miss. Hayden's. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there.
Golden State has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. And here's Thompson for 3. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Bridges outside. Pass to Johnson. Knocked away. In transition, here come the Warriors. Here's the 3. And Ayton pulls it down. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Devin Booker showing a nice touch around the rim.
And the Warriors shooting only 39% so far in the game. Now Wiseman. Back to Poole. Outside, Green. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 16th rebound on the night. And Bridges, here we go. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Bridges has gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Here we go. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist by Thompson.
Yeah, we all know that Klay Thompson's a great scorer, and we should talk more about his defense, so we will here. Intelligent and uses his length that time.
Paul. And that one drops for him. Paul's got 23 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Pass to Wiggins. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Bridges.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Ayton, no good. So it's the Warriors now. It's an 18-point game. Here's Curry, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. He has 29 now.
Well, it's kind of unfair. If you're that great a shooter from distance like Steph is, and then you combine with how great he is around the basket, hard to handle.
Now here's Ayton. Pass to Johnson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. And the Warriors shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Paul against Curry. Thompson outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 8 assists here tonight.
That's Klay Thompson's strength on display, his ability to fire off the catch-and-shoot J. So dangerous.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Johnson from the arc. Hits the trifecta.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting 27% here in the fourth. And here's Wiggins. To the paint. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green. And he's now got the double-double.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Thompson passes to Green. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Booker can't get it to go.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Thompson. Outside Curry. Three-pointer.
Down in the score, you can see they're pressing a little, particularly from range.
To the inside. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Green. Goes back up. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Booker goes in. And again with the rebound. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
It's stolen by Johnson. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game. Phoenix calls timeout.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Yeah, I'd be a little more cautious when you guard a great free throw shooter like Klay Thompson. He'll hit the line.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Shoot two.
First free throw is good. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
When you think about with everything that's going on in Klay Thompson's career and the surrounding talent that he's had with him, he still goes out and takes care of his business as a defensive stopper and takes tremendous pride in what he can do offensively.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Curry against Paul. With the 10-footer. That one is off. And Phoenix the other way now. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. He takes it in. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Stolen by Wiggins. And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
The first free throw is good.
Think about the Warriors going out and getting Wiggins, and a lot of people questioning whether or not he would have a role on the team. He's fit in pretty well.
And Wiggins drops them both. Wiggins stated the change in team culture really helped him out, Brent.
Well, sometimes being asked to do less takes a lot of pressure off of somebody who is asked to do everything. And that's where Wiggins finds himself. Playing with Steph, playing with Clay and Draymond, he's settled into a nice role.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter here. Curry passes to Wiseman. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Pass to Curry. Here's Green.
And Mikal Bridges is a prototypical 3-and-D guy, affecting the game defensively now.
Booker finds Johnson.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And the Warriors call time here. They're trailing by 18. There's 1:34 left to play in the fourth. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Crowder, he's checked in for Johnson. Shamet comes in for Bridges. Nader, he's checked in for Booker. And Payton is subbed in for Paul. Curry, that's good.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Suns.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for DeAndre Ayton.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
First one falls. Well, the G League is testing out the one foul shot approach. Meanwhile, the NBA is running commercials between free throws. Brent, do you think the parent league will ever adopt the G League's approach?
I don't think so, B.A. I think it's going to stay the way it is, where you're 2 free throws at the line and not doing what the G League is doing with the one attempt. But that might be all for speeding up the game. But we still got to get your ad reads in, right?
Second free throw, no good. The Warriors shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Inside. And the basket by Looney.
Yeah, Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him. And that's helping out when he knocks down Jays.
Now here's Payton. Pass to Shamet. Here's Nader. The three. Buries it from 3.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Here's Curry to the middle. Here's Kuminga. And Ayton pulls it down. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Here's Shaman. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long and good night, everyone.